How's it going, boys and girls? My name is Kai, and welcome to the first episode of r/Niceguys, where the guys really aren't all that nice. I don't know what else to say. That's pretty much it. These guys are the opposite of nice. If you don't know what a nice guy is, I'm gonna put an image up on screen. That. Yeah, this is gonna be fun. So without further ado, let's get right into the video. Nice perky little titties. Hey bitch, I gave you a call. Oh, fuck it. Whoa, what a way to start. What a goddamn way to start this video. Ooh, this is gonna be fun. This is gonna be a lot of fun and a lot of cringe. Oh, I'm excited. Hey cutie. Hey, I'm sorry to let you know, but I found a guy. That's fine. I knew it wasn't gonna be me anyways, but hopefully when I'm found dead, someone will want me to thank you for not choosing me and making it easier to— oh, fuck. Oh, I was not expecting it to go there. She gave a proper response, and obviously you haven't talked to this person before. Why would she be the reason you do that? I truly hope you're happy. I'll be dead because of you. I'd wish you the best, but honestly, I really don't give a shit. That's obviously not true. That is obviously not true. I'd wish you the best, but honestly, I really don't give a shit what happens to you. It's probably deserved, if anything. I truly want to gut that fuck up you're dating, so just hope we never cross paths. Okay, this is purely assumptions, but it seems like they have been talking for a while. But she let you know. She wasn't stringing you along. She just said, hey, I found someone. That is
I'm a snake. I'm a slithery little sneaky snake.
Such a wild direction to go after someone very lightly and politely lets you down instead of just stringing you along. Jesus Christ. You got the whole sexy goth girl vibe. I love it. I'm 16, bit strange. I think you like it. Where are you from? I don't like creeps like you. I'm a creep because you're attractive? Yes, I didn't ask for you to call me sexy. I didn't ask for anything but friends. I just wanted to compliment you. I'm sorry. Then you would say something like you're pretty, something normal, not you're sexy to a 16-year-old girl. Please never have daughters. 16 is legal in my country. I could blow my— what the fuck is wrong with these people? I could blow my load inside you consensually and nobody would care. A lot of people would care. Cause I'm assuming if you're saying that, you are over the age of 18, so you are a creep. A lot of people would care. Go away. It is so easy to give a normal compliment like, hi, you're so pretty. Oh, you look good. That is a normal compliment to give, not you're sexy. Even if the person was over the age of 18, you don't say, oh, you're sexy to some random person. That's weird. You're weird.
Weird, buddy. You're weird.
Yay, what's your Discord? Can't wait to get to know you. I don't give out my Discord right away. No probs. So what's something about you? No probs. So what's something about you that— God damn, this guy cannot type. No probs. So what's something about you not many people know? Well, other than that, I collect digital anime cards. I also collect pretty rocks. I don't know, lol. What about you? Haha, I love anime. I watch anime almost daily. Normally practice martial arts daily.
But wait, there's more.
Do research projects I give myself.
But wait, there's more.
And love helping friends with mental health issues. Oh, Jesus Christ, this guy is just best man around. He's the coolest guy around. Martial arts and his own research projects? Wow. How come this guy doesn't have a Nobel Prize already? Used to work as a non-profit unlicensed therapist. I work along— what the fuck? This guy does everything. Is this guy Johnny Sins? Is that who this guy is? I worked along licensed therapists as that extra friend with psychological knowledge and compassion to be on call for you 24/7. 2 clients I even worked alongside their primary therapist and got approval. It was so rewarding. Damn, that's very admirable. Damn right it is. Shit. Thanks. I had to shut it down for mental health reasons though. I'm not a very happy guy lately, to be honest. Very depressed, but I'm positive about it. But it just makes me slip and not say the right thing sometimes. You on VR chat? Of course this guy's on VR chat. Oh my god. Can I chat with you there? I love a verbal convo. I don't usually give my VR chat right away, sorry. Well, aren't you a private girl? That's fine. Well, what? What is this guy saying? That's my next random question for you. Are you— oh. It's something to do with her singing, but it still does make sense to me. That's my next random question for you. I used to love singing. I even started singing Disney songs like Let It Go at one point for an old friend. This guy does a lot of shit. Oh my god. Were you ever into singing? Honestly, not really. I used to be a private This guy does everything. He's a therapist. He does his own research projects. He does martial arts. And now he's a fucking vocal coach. I used to be a private vocal coach for a friend who needed breath control training. And I fell in love with the job. But as a private unlicensed gent, I never got too many people. My best was a first chair on an orchestra. My god. Who believed in cross training to improve her performance. You did a lot, huh? Yeah, right. Man, these are all passion projects. Not things I've done my whole life. But passions I have always studied and explored when I meet a friend who shares interests. I never got paid for most of them. Vocal coaching was a freebie thing. How about you? Any random stories and fun facts about yourself? I'd love to hear more about you. Well, to be honest, I'm not used to talking about myself like this, so it's easier for me if you ask me something you want to know about specifically, though. I'm horrible at socializing in general, specifically over text. That's why I prefer calls and shit. Honestly, I just suck all around. Years of being bullied, abandoned, and harassed. It sucks to be fully honest. Whoa, that's a lot and I don't know how to respond. Don't worry about it. I'm just being honest. I still like talking to you, but if you were hoping for someone confident and manly and wonderful and cool and popular, Jesus Christ, that ain't me. I'm a humble, shy, friendly guy who's very positive and fucking god. I'm a humble, shy, friendly guy who's very positive and go with the flow as I get to know ya, but never hangs in groups larger than 2 to 4 total. Perhaps one-on-one chats, even with platonic friends. Just want to be honest, if you want something different, you should block me. I don't want to waste your time. I'm sorry if this is rude. Why are you unloading on me? I just said to ask a specific question because I'm not used to talking about myself. Just the vibes you give off. I could be way off, but I have had so many people lead me on and pretend to be kind just to turn around and be mean later and abandon me or even insult me. I'd rather if you don't like me then just say it now. Lamau, what do you mean vibes I give off? You asked me to tell you about myself. I said ask a question. I'm not used to talking about myself and you started going off, insulting yourself and making judgments about me based on other people. I don't believe in putting best foot forward. I believe in being honest with yourself and just finding out if you click or not, as opposed to getting attached on false pretenses and end up hating each other later when you're already connected. One thing is being honest, a different thing is throwing yourself a pity party when you just met someone and in the middle of an unrelated topic at that. It was a loose, educated guess, not a therapeutic evaluation. The idea of you wanting me to take charge and not being good at talking about yourself and also not responding much, I quite literally saw this coming. You being one of those people that call depression a pity party, that's exactly what I wanted to figure out. Whether you were okay with me if I'm not happy all the time. It's not a pity party as I'm eating tacos with my sog. What the fuck is a sog? And watching TV right now. I'm happy enough currently, but in general, I'm not very macho, bravado, jock energy. If you want a well-rounded man, that ain't me. If you want a well-rounded man, that ain't me. I've had a lot of loss lately, and I just wanted us to figure that shit out sooner than later. So nothing personal, but you seem like the type to hate me, so have a great day. Good luck making friends. My god, that was a struggle to read through. Like, you guys won't see this. I will probably cut out a lot of it. I may leave some in for the comedic effect, but this guy has so many typing errors. English may not be his first language, so I'm not going to be too judgy, but this was a struggle to read through. This guy has so many typing errors that just kept messing me up. My god. And this guy is also so self-deprecating. Being depressed is not the issue. The issue is that you were having a whole different conversation and you just started shitting on yourself. It seems like things were going well. She was replying to you and you were the one who decided to start throwing yourself a pity party. Depression isn't a pity party. Throwing yourself a pity party is a pity party, and that's exactly what you were doing. What's your number? I'd love to take you to dinner sometime tomorrow night. We can chat about it over FaceTime. Hey, I'd love to go to dinner sometime, but I'd like to get to know someone better before I meet them. I watch a lot of true crime, lol. I'm good, you can talk to some guy who wants to know your favorite color or some shit. If you read the second half, I mentioned chat about it over FaceTime. Whatever, not really worth wasting my time. I'm sorry, what? Again, what is with nice guys and things going well and you just completely throwing it out the window because someone says they want to wait a bit rushing into a first date? They want to talk a bit and get to know you. At most, that is usually a few days to a few weeks. You can wait that long. How are you doing? Please accept my deepest apologies for bothering you. I was just wondering if you were looking for new friends. Again, please accept my deepest apologies. Thank you for taking your time to read my message. I'm blank, by the way. I'm 33, by the way. I may not be the most attractive guy on the planet, but I can promise you, I'm one of the nicest you will ever meet. Is being nice really the best that you have going for you? Kindness goes a long way, right? How are you doing? How was your day? Sorry, I forget I'm not good enough to talk to. Nice to know I'm purposely ignored. Can I ask what I did to upset or offend you? Text blank through Telegram, blank or through Discord, blank. How are you doing? I was just wondering by chance if you were looking for new friends. I'm sick of being lonely. I'm 35, by the way. I may not be the most attractive guy on the planet, but I can promise you I'm one of the nicest you'll ever meet. If you want a real, genuine connection, I'm real. I'm just really desperate for a friend since I don't have any. And the best ways to talk to me are by text, by Telegram, or by Discord. You won't regret it, I promise, but sadly I won't expect you to contact me. I want to apologize for whatever it was I said or did that upset or offended you. So he was 33 in the first message, and then he was 35. The first message said it was 3 years ago, and the second... Oh, okay, never mind. I just read that wrong. So it was about 2 years ago. So this guy waited 2 whole years. This guy waited 2 whole years to spin the block again with the same message. Basically the same message with a few more things changed. I can't even be mad at it. He waited. I can't even be fully mad at it. But you've probably heard this in multiple r/Niceguys videos. But being nice is not a personality trait. If that is all you have going for you, being nice is, well, it's nice, but it's not all that's there. If you're trying to talk to someone, I recommend giving something more than, oh, I'm nice. Because nice is something that almost everybody should be. Everybody should be nice. Everybody should be nice. Not everybody is nice, but everyone should be nice. So that is not a way to try to get someone to like you. That is not a personality trait. Get a personality trait. Get other redeeming qualities. Anyways, boys and girls, that is it for r/Niceguys. I actually really enjoyed this. It was a lot of fun. I've watched enough of these videos to know that this is gonna get worse the more episodes I go into this. But for today, this was a nice, relatively calm video aside from a few things. It was just fun and a lot of cringe. But I hope you enjoyed. And if you want to see more r/Niceguys from me, please go ahead and subscribe. And I will see y'all in the next one. Peace out.